Good day, my students. I welcome you to our second lesson in French language for JSS 1 students of St. Anthony's Catholic Comprehensive Institute, Agum. I remain your teacher, Father John Bosco O. Nkanyemo. For this lesson, the following are our specific objectives. Des objectifs spécifiques. By the end of this lesson, students should be able to name the major means of transportation in French language. 2. To describe methods of departure and arrival in the major means of transportation. And finally, to describe different problems encountered in transportation in French language. 1. Le moyen de transport, the means of transportation. As you know, in English language, we have 4 major means. Par l'aérien, that is air transport. I know you often see flights, planes flying on air, even from your houses. That is one of the air means of transport. Ballon show, this one is not common to us. Overseas, you will see people do a kind of sporting activities with this type of ballon show. Next is a par la terre, that is land transport. Before you is 2 means of land transport. En bus, that is by bus. A cheval, that is horse. These are means of land transport. Horse is not so common, but you must have seen it in one of the celebrations we do here in Igbo land. Another one is par la mer, that is by sea. You see before you in Igbo language, OBJECTIFS. Those of you coming from water areas will be very much conversant with OBJECTIFS. On pirogue, on bateau, the picture tells you what they stand for. Another one is how to make sentences with these different means of transportation. We see, first of all, les phrases avec les moyens de transport. Je vais à Enugu on bus. I go to Enugu by bus. On that is one of you in the class, va aux États-Unis d'Amérique on avion. Goes to United States of America by plane. Nous allons au Bénin en hélicoptère. Going by helicopter, as we call it, helicopter. In Igbo language, le lieu de départ et d'arrivée de transport, places of departure and the arrival in these different means of transportation. For you to be able to express this, you know, the French people value their verbs so much and so well. You must know the verb quitter, to leave. Repeat after me: quitter, to leave; arriver, to arrive. And for you to use any verb in French language, you'll be able to conjugate them according to persons, first person, second person, third person. Je quitte, to quitte; elle quitte. For the plural form of it, nous arrivons, vous arrivez, elles arrivent. When you know this verb very well, you'll be able to say this one leaves this way and the other one arrives the other way. So these persons, je means I, tu means you, elle means he or she, nous, as you know, means we, vous, you, plural form of it, elle means they. I hope by this you must have understood well how to express these things. Le lieu de départ et d'arrivée de transport Seeing before you the picture, le train quitte la gare. The train leaving the train station. Le bus quitte et arrive à la gare routière. You see the bus at the bus station trying to leave. Le lieu de départ et d'arrivée simply means that is the places. If you want to travel to Oka, you go to AVEC, the bus stop. It's a place of departure. If you are coming down from Oka, you go to Oka bus stop. It's a place of departure too. So that's what it means. Next, we talk about other places of departure and arrival. In sea transport, you see, le bateau arrive au port. The ship arriving at the seaport. L'avion décolle et atterrit à l'aéroport. The flight taking off and arriving at the airport. If you have not visited the airport, try to do anytime that it is convenient for you. That will make you better in expressing these things. Les autres de départ et d'arrivée de transport sont, that means other means of departure and arrival of transport. Le taxi arrive à la gare routière. La pirogue quitte et arrive à la rive. That is riverbank. You see the OBJECTIFS takes off and arrives at the riverbank. Of course, you know that traveling with these means of transport can pose problems to you from time to time. So we talk about problems of transport. Réagir à un problème de transport. That is saying the different problems of transportation. We meet here again two verbs that will be helpful to describe this. Say it after me. That is to burn. Tomber en panne, to break down. If you go to your note, you see where I conjugated them very well and copied them. They will help you to express this. The problem de transport. You see the pictorial presentation of it. First of all, you will see the road so busy, cars, lorries, jam-packed. What do you think it is? Il y a des embouteillages. There is traffic on the road. You see the other one, car getting burnt. Many things can lead to cars or any means of transport getting burnt. Ma voiture, my car is burning. That's the meaning. There are other problems of transportation. Je suis en panne d'essence, carburant. Ma voiture brûle. Il y a beaucoup de circulation ce soir. Ma voiture est en panne. My car broke down. And of course, as a teacher, I don't want to give you every translation. I would like you to get the translation of number 1 and number 2. And that's why I didn't give you the translation. That is what makes you a student. So, in this lesson, I believe you must have followed very well and can now express different means of transportation, their places of departures and arrival, as well as the problems you can encounter in use of them. So, copy your notes, read them very well, and you will be able to do this. Thank you, my good students. I will continue to pray for you that learning will continue wherever you are. And by the time we meet again physically, we meet in joy and hope. May God bless you. I remain Father John Bosco in Kanyamo. Thank you.